I think we always just wanted to make a movie with heart that was funny, about two people, you know, kind of living parallel lives from, you know, and what happens when they get together and decide that, you know, come up with a crazy idea of sort of having, you know, the physical act of a relationship without any of the emotion, and so that's really where a lot of the hilarity ensues. And also, I gotta say, it's been nice to have an R rating for this movie, because there's certain jokes that you can make that are, I'm sorry, but profanity is just funnier. I gotta say, it's been nice to have an R rating for this movie, because there's certain jokes that you can make that are, I'm sorry, but profanity is just funnier. So, you know, and there's certain jokes that we can make. You know, there's a lot there in the intimate scenes, in the sex scenes. There's some funny things that we're able to come up with, and it's a funny dynamic to watch when you have characters who aren't emotionally attached in that way, or at least they don't think they are. You know, aren't emotionally attached in that way, and the honesty that comes out when you're being intimate like that. There's some funny stuff in there. What I do love about him is that he doesn't have a filter, and he'll stop sort of in the middle while we're rolling and just say, okay, go back and try this. And like I said, you know, when you think of Hepburn and Tracy, which is what we sort of tried to sort of capture a little bit of that, I think so much of what they did had such a rhythm to it, and so not cutting and stopping, you really get to go back and do it again and do it again and do it again until it starts to really create a rhythm, and you go faster and bigger, and then you bring it down, and so you get all, you know, essentially you get all these options when he goes into edit that he can choose from, and hopefully at least one of every line is good. He really just is a pain in the ass. He's really tough to work with. Again, a lot of ego. You know, even more ego than Mila. It's just like, really? Really? I mean, Easy A was funny. What do you want me to say? Like, and whatever. No, I think, no, I think what Will is doing on this film, and we've talked about it, you know, everything has been very methodical, and what I do love about Will as a director is he has no filter. And you appreciate that as an actor. You know, I am so much better with the full, honest, blatant truth. You know, if something sucks, then just say it so we can figure it out. And I think Will's like that, you know. It probably doesn't serve him well in life. I can imagine it leading to a lot of marital issues, but, you know, I don't want to talk about that because it's the EPK for the movie. And, you know, but I'm, you know, what I do love about him is that he doesn't have a filter. It sneaks up on you. I think before you know it, you're really invested in this family and these characters and Mila and myself's character's relationship, and so you sort of have no choice but to fall in love with everyone.